Hey guys, what's going on? Steven back again, and it's time for episode 11. 11. So, last episode we learned much more about the Commonwealth, and well, things don't seem so peachy over there. Looks like there is a resistance, or resistance is growing, so it's going to be very interesting to see where that goes. Well, unless you read the comics, and then, well, you kind of have a general overview of where it's going to go. Yeah, there will be some changes because, well, certain characters aren't on the show anymore. So, yeah, it's going to be very interesting. Alright, so let's take a look at episode 11 called Rogue Element. It says Eugene looks for Stephanie after she mysteriously goes missing. Connie investigates a story on Trooper Davis. Carol helps Hornsby with a labor dispute at a drug farm. Hornsby, you got like a little side hustle going on over there? What's going on, huh? So, it's going to be very interesting. Let's check out episode 11. Here we go. Oh, look at Eugene.
What in the name of little billy goats are you doing?
I woke up early and I couldn't go back to sleep, so I started reading a novel. Oh, hold on, I'm almost finished.
Well, I, on the other hand, am nowhere near finished. I want to very much see more of you.
Oh, look at Eugene.
So with your job taking up so much of your time as of late, I just figured this might make things a little bit easier. In case it is not clear, it is a key to my apartment.
Abraham's looking down on him like, yeah, that's my boy.
Stephanie, I love you.
Uh-oh. She stood him up. I knew there was a long pause before she said I love you back. Uh-oh, what's going on in here? I can see a shadow moving. Ooh. Well, how's she gonna leave? Eugene's at the front door. Stop signing.
We should be fronting what really happened at the masquerade ball.
This is a private room.
Uh-oh.
Tyler Davis, does he have a lawyer?
Does he have
What
what?
are the charges against him?
Oh. What a resting bitch face he has.
What are we? Drug dealers or smugglers?
We're smugglers. It's not what you think.
We don't deal the drugs.
This place is not exactly part of the Commonwealth. But
Really?
they need us and we need them.
You scratch
use the
your
bodies to
back,
make
I
up the
scratch
impossible.
yours.
Things will start looking pretty bleak there if we run out.
Uh-oh. Those are some really cool looking axes. Time to write a story.
You let me in? I brought lasagna.
Wow, Eugene is going all out. Conspiracy theories and all. What's that mean?
There's an empty dish.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't make lasagna. People just always have to let you in if you're carrying food.
I'd be pissed if there was no lasagna.
So, what's up?
Someone near and dear to me has gone missing, and you may have seen something that might help me find her. A residential one.
And this dude looks sketchy
3
as
days
hell.
ago, at approximately 7 in the p.m.
Yeah. That residential one, I remember that now.
Very sketchy.
I got called in to fix a clogged sink.
Do you remember seeing her there?
Eugene, you might want to spread out the posters a little bit more.
Who I also believe to be the head honcho.
Damn, Eugene's
Mastermind
got this like
of
all
some
figured
rogue
out.
element within the government that Stephanie somehow ran afoul of.
Rogue element? Like You think she was kidnapped by the government or something?
Exactly.
Shortly after I began my search, the man who later became known to me as co-conspirator number 2, aka Beanie Hat Man.
Okay, I wonder what happened here. How that one got hurt. Well, at least we got teamwork. They're working together as a team. There you go. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh. He looks pissed. I like how she's... Are you sure you want me to ask
It's been
that?
a month since former Trooper Tyler Davis has been in the hospital under armed guard. What is he being charged with?
That's not one of the questions.
Well, that is one of my
The
questions.
fact that the woman you took hostage was your sister?
I was wondering when you were gonna figure that out.
Well, what do you think?
Robbing them. To one of the lieutenants. He's pocketing the money that you give him for razors and feeding them to keep quiet about it.
Carol is so observant.
And that's why they're on strike.
He was smart to bring her along.
Hey, what the hell? Get your hands off of me!
Uh-oh.
Hornsby! You mother puss bucket!
Got him now.
What do you have now? Who's here? We have to
Uh-oh.
get out of here.
Count off his range.
What?
Huh?
His range, 50 feet, 40 feet, 30 feet.
I'm not good at that.
Alright, the
Tell me how
one...
much time I have.
Dude, I am
soon?
telling you how much time you have, and you have no time.
Ooh.
Hey, there they are. That's them.
Uh-oh.
General Mercer, how can I help
Where
you?
is the patient who was in M33 and the soldiers that were with him?
There's no one in M33.
Duh.
I realize that.
Where did they
I
go?
want to know what happened to the man who was in there. He can't be moved without my authorization.
Sorry, but apparently you can.
Oh, snap. Someone's got more authority than you.
According to this invoice, Mr. Calhoun was sent to Stephanie's building on the night you saw him there.
Okay, so he was there.
But what about the kidnapped kid we found in his closet? Those weapons are illegal.
For you, he's a full citizen. He has a license. A lot of us have go bags. It states you were emotionally distraught and in a paranoid state following the disappearance of your roommate. I'm sorry this didn't lead where you thought it would. You were wrong about Calhoun. You need to accept that. Because if you don't,
Or is he hiding something? Dun, dun, dun.
The conspiracy goes deeper than I initially
Dude,
thought.
none of this is happening. Stephanie broke up with you.
He's like the conspiracy
That's utterly absurd.
grows.
Look, I've been thinking it. But you know, what if you were right about this Calhoun guy? But the dude is a plumber, huge. You've got Stephanie's work transfer order. Moving guys.
It could be forged.
Literally came and took her furniture.
We're not going to be here forever. So they must not want to stay. Well, I guess with everything going on... Ooh. Got a little coded message going on. A list of names. Look at the last one. Tyler Davis. Private investigator Eugene Porter on the case.
Hey!
Oh, uh-oh. What the hell are you spraying? Water? Oh,
I told you I heard something.
damn. Dropped him.
You corroborated Calhoun's bogus alibi.
I was certain you were involved with covering up Stephanie's disappearance. You used her to pull at my heartstrings and to trick me into telling you everything you wanted to know about our communities. Well, it worked.
I did lie to you. Just like you and your friends lied through your teeth to get inside these walls. But who's keeping score, right? So, I did what I had to do to get you here, and you know what? You should be thanking me for it. It's not my fault you people are too stupid to know a good thing when it landed in your laps. The statement you signed to get out of jail says you were suffering from paranoia as a result of nervous strain. Remember? By the way, Stephanie's real name is Shira. And she hates Iron Maiden. But she genuinely enjoyed your book. You should stick with it.
Wow. There is no Stephanie.
Eugene? Are you alright?
Oh yeah, he's fine.
Eugene, I need to talk to you. This is Blue Weevil to Taterbug. Please, come back.
Ooh.
Who are you?
Good question.
It's me. I'm the one you were talking to on the radio.
Oh. All right, so there we go. Episode 11. That was actually really cool. I like that. I kind of liked all the investigating detective work and stuff like that. That was actually really cool, and it was a really cool episode for Eugene, because it was, you know, most good portion of it was focused on him. So it was actually really cool seeing him, you know, kind of get you know, a little bit of the spotlight. I think he did a really good job, especially at the end when he was yelling at Lance and stuff like that. That was actually really cool. That was really well done. You know, I think it was really nice that, you know, Eugene got some spotlight moments and stuff like that. And like I said, him and Lance at the end there, that was really cool. I do like how Lance is always so calm and cool and collective and everything like that, and he just stood there and let Eugene say his thing, and then, yes, this is what I did. You know, if it wasn't for me doing that, you know, your people would still be, you know, would be starving and stuff like that. And, you know, we brought you in, and hasn't life been so much better for you? You know, your communities are rebuilding and stuff like that. And, you know, then he was like, yeah, that paper, you know, you signed says you suffer from, like, paranoia and whatever else. So, I mean, he's kind of got him on the hook, like, all right, what are you going to do? Go say, oh, Lance and these guys here are having, like, secret meetings, which I do wonder what is going on. So something's going on there. But, you know, if Eugene tried to say it like, hey, you know, I caught them doing secret meetings and stuff, it's like, look, he signed this letter here saying he's suffering from paranoia and blah, blah, blah. Like, he's just not all there, you know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, pretty cool seeing, you know, Lance, like, kind of like one step ahead and, you know, had everything all planned out and everything like that. Now, I do wonder what is going on in that meeting and stuff like that, that secret meeting. But, yeah, it's going to be very interesting to find out. And then, of course, we had, Connie and Kelly doing some more investigating stuff on, what's his name, Davis or something like that. And then, of course, at the end of that little story, he ended up getting moved out of that room. And apparently, you know, Mercer was like, he can't move without my authorization. And then that nurse was like, well, apparently he can. So, looks like someone's a little bit higher up than Mercer's, you know, changing the rules and doing their own thing. Whatever happens to the guards, too. Guards are gone. So, yeah, it is getting, I don't know, it's getting very interesting. I'm kind of liking all this, you know, conspiracy and plots and investigating and what's going on here and there. I think if Rick was here, this would actually be really cool. It'd be very interesting to see him, you know, as a, you know, sheriff doing his own investigating and stuff like that. I think it would have been perfect. You know, it brings him back to his, you know, sheriff ways to, you know, maybe investigate like some of this stuff. You know, I don't know, you know, Connie and Kelly go to, you know, to Rick and be like, hey, you know, blah 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 blah, this all happened, and now, you know, Rick would be investigating and trying to see what he can find. But I guess that would take away from their stories. So I don't know. It just would have been interesting. You know what I mean? But yeah, I thought it was a really cool episode. I liked it a lot. It's very cool learning more about what is going on in the Commonwealth and what other stuff is going on in the Commonwealth that we don't know about. Well, we know a little bit of a resistance, but who knows what else. Alright, so there we go, episode 11. That was really cool. I'm really liking this part B that we got going on. It's very cool. You know, everything's taking place in the Commonwealth, which is really nice. And yeah, we're just learning more, and from the little teaser I saw, it looks like we're going to be going back to Alexandria Hilltop and stuff like that, and showing, like, you know, them helping rebuild and stuff like that, and catch up on, you know, all the characters we haven't seen in a while. Maggie and at Hilltop, Aaron, you know, back there at Alexandria, because of course someone needs to be there to manage and help build and stuff like that. So yeah, looks like next episode's going to be very cool as well. Alright, so anyways, there we go, episode 11. That was awesome. Let me know what you guys think. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you like about the episode? What did you think about Eugene, you know, getting some time in the spotlight, if you will? I think he did an awesome job. I think it was really cool seeing Eugene, you know, kind of front and center, if you will. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. That'd be awesome. Remember, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. And other than that, just stick around. More videos are on the way. And I will see you guys next time.